Well, hi folks. How are you? It's been a couple of days, huh? Did you miss me? I missed you. Yeah, I did. So, tonight, is tonight. Yeah, isn't it? Oh man, it's been a busy couple of days. Let's see. Yeah, we did that tincture. Yeah, that had me a little nervous, and my stomach was right there on the edge of just going over, and I don't know. Maybe the afterburn stuff worked. I don't know. So I've taken some tonight for our test drive, and we'll see what happens. I'm recording this 10:48 p.m. on July 3rd, and so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it was a little touch and go, and my stomach was a little tender, on edge. I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah, it's an animal detected in the backyard. So we've got these cameras up all over the place, and they detect things, and at nighttime it's always some animal, front yard, backyard. Boy, it's really active out in the backyard right now. So, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of taking some trash out after this if I'm not completely wrecked. We don't know what happened. From the best we can tell, he had some remnants of this really hot thing that he'd just eaten, and it seemed to have attracted something that decided to gnaw his face off or something. Trash was all over the place. Yeah, we don't know what happened to the guy. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I survived the tincture. And I've noticed that I've lost a little bit of the tolerance for hot stuff. There's some things that weren't hot to me at all, and now they have a little bit of heat to them, but nothing that's put me over the edge or anything like that. But I know this is what they call one of those kind of Don't bother him. Don't make a noise. He'll go right after me if he thinks I'm after his treats. Oh, I'm doing that weird thing, aren't I? I'm doing that weird presidential thing where I whisper. Sorry, folks. I'm not trying to be creepy. I promise not to sniff you. I think I snorted a little bit there. So, yeah, so I decided, just in case I wrecked myself on this thing, I decided to give the cats treats and food first, so they shouldn't have to suffer just because I am. So yeah, on Thursday we had my band, not the royal we, and not us together. I know you weren't there, but well, some of you were. Some of you watching this were. And we had a gig over at in Castro Valley, and it was cool. The crowd was very laid back, as opposed to that last gig we did at P&V Winery. And man, you just so connected with the crowd there, and Everything's really cool. I don't know. It was just a fun time. This was fun as well, but I think once you get a taste of that, you know, audience interaction, and you know, there's so much stuff going on, and feels like you're part of a big party. And people were kind of moved away because of the, I guess they figured the speakers were going to blow them out, or I don't know. And it took them till about our third set, so over a couple hours into this thing. And then we played Footloose and a couple other things. Footloose Country? Footloose Country? Yeah, you know, they redid that movie, and this time they had Blake Shelton singing Footloose, so now it gets to be country. So, but everybody loved it, so they get up and people are dancing their little 80s kick dance, and that's as much as you're gonna get. You don't get to see everything below. You don't. No. Yeah, it was a good time. And it was a nice day and everything. We didn't have any covering or anything like that. It's really nice to have covering when the sun is out, and it's even when it's not a warm day, because the sun really gets down on you. There's that thing going off on the backyard camera again. Now I'm starting to get annoyed. Whatever it is, I'm gonna punch it in the nose, I think. If it's a shark, I hear that's the best way to deter them, is just punch them right in the nose. Except I've never heard anybody who's ever said that helped them survive, so maybe that just ticks them off. We've got a 4th of July parade tomorrow in Morgan Hill, and looking forward to that. That starts at 10 a.m. and we'll be on the back of this flatbed trailer behind a truck, or maybe it'll be a flatbed truck. I don't know. It's going to be some kind of bed that is flat, because that works out better than having one that leans or is of some sort of incline or decline, right? You know, flat seems to be best when you have instruments, so we're not constantly sliding off. Why am I explaining this? So it should be a good time. It was a lot of fun 2 years ago, since everything pretty much got canceled last year. So it'll be a lot of fun to go do it this year. So if you happen to be out there, I put it up on Facebook, on my page. You know, shout out, wave, send me a text, send me a message, and tell me you're going to be out there. And you can even tell me, hey, we're kind of over here around this area, and I'll look for you. And hey, how are you? While I'm up there singing. So, all right. Well, I think I can delay no longer. I was pretty excited to find this, and which is now turned into trepidation. But I was pretty excited to find these at my local Safeway. The Bhut Jolokia Ghost Peppers. Now I found something else, but you're gonna have to wait until the next video to see what that is, because we're going with these bad boys right now. So I think maybe there's been too much caution. I'm all messed around here. What is going on? So, you know, I think you guys have watched plenty of these things where, oh, these are nasty looking. Not like yucky, but I mean like scary. Yeah, you guys have watched me kind of test the water, so I think I'm just gonna eat all of those. Joe should still be up in case I gotta go to the hospital, but What the heck? No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, wouldn't do that. So, no, we're going to take one of these smaller ones. I'm certainly not going to do that. Look at that. Can you see the angry little bumps all over that thing? It just looks so angry. I think this is a good, oh my gosh. Look at that thing. It doesn't look happy. It doesn't look like it'll be happy to be in my mouth getting crunched up. So, now, the last time anybody in my family ate a fresh one of these, it was my brother, and that's when things started to go numb. Now, I have to say, I feel better because I have seen this symptom come up now more with other people. Some folks decided to join me in trying those death nuts. I got to see a video of it. And, you know, I got to say, they did take it like champs. What are you doing? Can you see the little girl over there? See her, like, right there. She is after something underneath that thing. That's when we started. I had my slippers down here when I went out, and all of a sudden I find them like all over the place. I don't know what it is about shoes. That's kind of a nasty fetish, I think, is the shoes. I don't know why they like them. So yeah, this is what we got right here, the ghost pepper. But yeah, I have seen people now getting numb hands and numb this and that. I think it's just the endorphins that release, and they're trying to send you to your happy place. I don't know. And, you know, your body is just kind of, what just happened to us? What did you just eat? What is going on? So we're going to give this a shot and see how it goes. I know I've eaten things that have been just about this hot as a ghost pepper, because I've had those other peppers from Tom Broom over at Seriously Hot Peppers. Hey, I want to do a shout out too. Always, I love my wife and my sons. And if I don't make it through this, no. Love my wife and my sons. Thank you so much for all your support. And obviously always, shout out to Scotch Sonnet, and RC Bound is now rocking the heat. Colton is got a new page, got a new channel called Rockin' the Heat. So I'll find that page, and either in this video that I'll put a link in there for his new page. Rhett Griffin, Grizzly Heat, Heat My Shorts, and the lady shorts. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. But I gotta give credit to Heat 101. Bella and Dark over there. Man, they make some of the videos they put on there just hilarious. They had Ed Currie on there from PuckerButt Pepper Company. So, such a nice guy. He really is just a really, really nice guy. But yeah, go over to Heat 101. I'll put a link for theirs. And they just crack me up. Just some of the stuff they go through. And Ed's got a new chocolate out. He's got some chocolate bars out, and a couple of them are mild, based off of what his wife likes. And a couple of them are super hot because, oh, wow. I just cut into this thing and look at the oils that just came off of that. So let's take a look inside here. Okay, well, that's not a whole lot of placenta. Trying to get this so I'm not getting it completely all over my fingers. Stand by. There we go. So there you go. There's a look inside. That's what we're looking at. I also want to thank my buddy Sean for coming over today and helping me with the camera. Put a dash cam in my truck, and boy, there were some grand plans and not a one of them worked out. So, but it was really nice to hang out with them. I really miss hanging out with him and his wife, Sarah, and that they're the parents of Haley, the one that made that great card for me for Father's Day. So, all right, so before we get into this, today I have milk. It is brought to you by Altamont Brewing, fine purveyors of adult beverages. All right, cheers, folks. Oh boy, I really hope that coats my mouth a bit. It's not gonna save me. Always put the knife back away. Okay. Cheers, all you guys that were suffering from the death nuts. Here's for you. Oh, it's starting to heat up. That was tasty though. That was sweet. That's got some heat on it. Woo! Temperature's coming up. I can feel it. Oh yeah. There goes the tongue. It's heating up. I just watched a couple of videos of LA Beast do this one, and man, he was overwhelmed. Funny videos. He has a video of him eating a couple of cactuses. Cacti? I won't be doing that. Really heating up on my tongue. Yeah, it's got some heat. I didn't even look at the time. I think we've had about a minute. So we're at 19 right now. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh. Not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. I could have gotten tame one. Say I'm at a 5 or 6 right now. pretty cool though, being my first fresh ghost pepper. It is really hot, on fire on the underside of my tongue and on the edges here on the tip. We're at 21:22. So we're going to 24 minutes. Oh, stop complaining. Stop complaining. Just watch till the end of the video. Todd. No numbness, no tingling. Say I'm at about a 3 now. It's coming down. Wow. I think the anticipation was worse than anything about that. Whew. That's hot though. I can feel it still at the back of my throat. Down in here now that's starting to cool down on my tongue. So we're at 23 right now. So I definitely want to dedicate this one to my brother John. Definitely for him and just such great companionship to have through all this. I also want to do a shout out to Micah. Here, Micah has been just chowing on some hot stuff. Remember Micah from my video when I was in Washington? There we go, 24 minutes. That's a 5-minute afterburn. I think we're gonna go for 6. But while Micah didn't want to be in the video, you know, I brought all the kids, I brought those little things of the Chipotle Tabasco. I guess he's just been drinking them, and he has been on fire for hot stuff. So good for him, man. Good for him. So yeah, definitely shout out to him. Well, I'll let you know if anything happens, but I'm not even feeling anything in my stomach right now. Usually the fresh peppers don't do that to me. I mean, if I ate that whole thing, yeah, we'd have a problem. There'd be some capsaicin cramps for sure. Well, they'd try. I would be... Okay. Well, that's it for tonight. I hope you guys have a great Independence Day. All right. I want to thank all the service members out there, past, present, all those that are looking at joining the service and standing up for our freedom. I want to thank all the families of those service members and supporting them and caring for them and worrying about them. And for everybody that volunteers to help them, USO and all these great organizations that take care of our vets. So, and obviously, any of us who join the military, we do it because we care about this country, we care about the people that are in it. We don't have to agree, not at all. It's great that we can have the freedom to disagree and to not go just by what everybody else says. We can be our own people, and we can pursue happiness, and I love that. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, find some other stuff to laugh about. Chili Podfather is out. Oh, I'm looking down. I'm trying to find my, that's so cool, wasn't it? He's out. So, no, I got a new little fob. It's even better. So this time when I click, it's going to click off. So you guys take care. Go watch some of those other channels. They're a lot of fun. See you, folks. Bye.